It's been a little while since I've said this, but what's good, YouTube? That 192 here, back again once again, and today, people, we're back for another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news and update video for you guys. Woo! It's been a little while since I said that. Today we have a new Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire trailer that came out in Japanese. It actually came out last night, but I just got back from PAX Prime late last night, and I didn't feel like messing with it, so it's going up today, so I know I'm late to the party, but we saw a lot of things that we've already seen, of course, like Mega Metagross and Mega Sceptile, Mega Blaziken, and Mega Swampert. Look at the beautiful, the powerful Mega Swampert. I love him so much, and of course, the 4 additional Megas that got released. I feel like this is like how they had the Kanto trio that got Mega Evolved, and then they had like the additional, like Lucario, Mewtwo, Blaziken, that trailer, remember, for X and Y, it's like that version of that. But either way, we see a few new things. I've actually only watched this trailer once. I wanted to go into this with as many fresh impressions as I possibly could without sitting here and mulling things over and deciding things shouldn't be this way or should be this way and yada 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 yada. So if you guys catch anything that I may not have caught, make sure you leave in the comment section below. You guys know I love to promote the what if mentality. You know, I love to express and meld ideas together and whatnot. So if I happen to miss something or you catch something that I don't, leave it in the comment section down below. And of course, if you guys are hyped for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, make sure you smash the like button down below for us as well. But as you can see, we have our starter trio. They're gonna give us all the Pokédex information about them. They were passing out maps at PAX Prime of the Hoenn region. We saw the Hoenn region just now. There's still millions of questions. I say millions just because it's like what's the word? Exaggerating what it is, but there's millions of questions about what could possibly be going on in the Hoenn region. We saw Pacific Log Town, and of course a trainer who's using Dive there, and you saw the Corseless dancing in the background. That's a nice added effect in my opinion, and I love the angles of the wild encounters right here as he runs into a trap bench. I love just the battle scenery itself. You heard me say this millions of times. It's the little things that really mean the most to me, and little things like that, how like they change the HUD and they change the angle of the battle scene. That's amazing in my opinion. That's amazing. Running into a little schoolboy on a route as well. I honestly cannot wait to get my hands on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Some people were saying that this was supposed to be Wally, but it's like, no, I don't think that's Wally at all. I think it's just you ran into somebody that has Oralts. You know what I mean? So it's like, hello. But either way, look at the little Torchic run back. Look at the Torchic run back. Again, like I was saying, it's the little things like that that mean the most to me. That's what I love to see in games. Like, look at the detail on the grass. Like, it's not just green on the ground anymore. We actually have tufts of grass around and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm hyped for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. There are a few other things that a lot of people were mentioning, and when I say mentioning, I mean just through Twitter. Like, I see people on Twitter talking about it, and what I really want to know is, why are they only promoting these 5 gym leaders right now? Like, what about the last 3? What about Winona? What about the twins? What about Wallace? What about them? Where are they at? Of course, you're gonna see you're fighting Brawly's Makuhita. I love the backgrounds of the gym. I'm gonna say it a million times every time I see a battle screen. I love the battle screen. I love it. I love it. The battle arena, whatever you want to call it. It's just amazing how you're actually in a gym against him. And then, of course, we enter the Team Magma and Team Aqua bases. This has been a screenshot that's gone around a shit ton of times ever since it was first released. And look at Archie and Maxie. This is Maxie, of course. Archie coming up. How they did the redesign and whatnot. Again, the battle scene, how they comes in and just, it's like he dived right into the water. That's so powerful. That is so powerful. It's just, that's one of those things that's just gonna surge up inside you as you're playing the game. You're just gonna get all giddy and shit. And look at the detail on Homeboy's face. Look at the detail on Homeboy's face. It's like when you watch the news anchors and they're not in HD, and then all of a sudden they become HD. You see how old they actually are. But I mean, just for the game. And look, this is what's the name of the place? I know the Meteor Falls encounter when both teams show up. Look at the detail on Archie's face as well. Like, just for the screen, like it's not an actual cutscene. That's just in game. That's what it looks like. Look how nonchalant Maxie throws the Pokeball too. And then we have Kyogre and Groudon popping that Primal Evolution pill right now. Look at them. Look at them going ham. Look at this right now. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that if you were playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you had a copy of this in your hands, you wouldn't flip shit right now. Look at this. Look at what they did to these Pokemon. Now, I will go ahead and say this. This is the one part I do remember from the trailer, watching it before. I like Kyogre more than Groudon. That's just personal preference. You like Groudon more power to you. But when it comes to this scene right here, look at that. Look at that! Groudon is so powerful! Groudon is so powerful! Kyogre is just like, look at my belly! I mean, I love both of them. I think their primal forms are going to be very, so powerful in their own ways. It's just, I cannot wait to experience that cutscene. That right there reminds me in Heart Gold and Soul Silver when Lugia came out of the waterfall and Ho-Oh came down from the skies. That was powerful. That scene was powerful. And then of course we have the secret base. What was his name? Arune? I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but Arune. And then they have the contest with what was her name? I can't remember what her name is right now. But there's a lot of people speculating that she was supposed to be related to Wallace or Steven or somebody. I think they said it was people were speculating that she was related to Wallace just because they have similar styles and they have the same hair color and they just look related. But I mean, that's just like out the window. Nobody care about that right now. I don't know. To me, I would just brush to the side for now. And the Mega Altaria, this is another Mega I cannot wait to use. I really cannot wait to get my hands on Mega Altaria. It's gonna be so good. Look at that, so powerful. Even though that's just in a contest. Look at this thing. It's just a big old cotton ball on your screen. You can't even see its face. And then the Cosplay Pikachu. I told you guys the trailer had a lot of things that we hadn't seen yet, but at the same time, it's got a few things that we already have. Cosplay Pikachu is gonna be cool. I was talking to a subscriber at PAX. I think it was Daisuke. Correct me if I'm wrong, if Daisuke's watching this or not. But I think he said that one thing that a lot of people don't understand is that it's not just any Pikachu that can do this. It's just one specific Pikachu in game. So I don't know. That was the first time I ever heard about that. So if that is incorrect, I apologize. If it isn't, then you just learned something new. You never know. But yeah, it's supposed to be just one specific Pikachu. And then look at Mount Pyre as you're running up there for that that event as well. Look at Mount Pyre. Oh my god. And then the Space Center, you actually get to look past it. And then you have Sootopolis City surfing on the waves. Oh! And then you actually get Sootopolis Gym. And you're gonna crash through. Whew! It looks like they updated the puzzle too. Because everybody knew that puzzle by heart. And now they changed it. And look at Pikachu in the grass. Is that the cosplay Pikachu? Because I feel like they wouldn't have Pikachu every time you run into a Pikachu in the wild. It would look like that in the grass. So I feel like that might be the specific cosplay Pikachu, if that is true. If it's not, oh well. And look at the Sharpedo sub in the base. And this, I swear to God, that's the Elite Four. That is the Elite Four. We actually get to finally go to the Elite Four. I feel like that's what that is right there. And we're going to get to see, of course, the Megas in action, doing the damn thing. He's going to go for a high jump kick on the Ghost type because it's got Scrappy. And look at Latios. This has got to be the entrance scene. Like in the beginning, because you're riding your bike and here they come behind you. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. I just watched the Heroes movie on my way back from PAX Prime on the plane. So Latios and Latias are just like prevalent in my mind right now. But either way, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up the brand new trailer. It was kind of a lengthy trailer in my opinion. You normally don't see 3.5 minute long trailers that are all just gameplay. You know what I mean? Most of the time you see 3.5, did I say 3.5 hour? 3.5 minute trailers. Most of the time will have some sort of video portion to it or whatnot. But this one was primarily just gameplay. And of course they're going to talk about the Mega Metagross. And this looks like the Battle Chateau or the Battle Maison. So it's interesting to me. But either way, let me know what you guys think of the new gameplay that we've seen, the new information that we've been granted as well from this trailer. And of course, if you guys are hyped for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, make sure you smash the hell out that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. All this is talking about, I think, with Japanese pre-orders, and I thought I heard it was for European as well. I don't know. It's either for Japan or Europe or both that they get these figurines as well when they pre-order the games. I don't think the people in the US get it because we're getting the games early, like before people in Europe. So, you know, it's whatever. You guys can have your figurines. I'll take the game 2 weeks early. Or it's a week early, whatever it is. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button down below for us and share with us your thoughts as well. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get about this biatch. Thank you all once again for checking the video. You know me today, 192. I'm out.